Okay. Stream is on. It is currently the next day, so it's literally the afternoon because I was so tired into the morning, so I slept some more. Okay, I'm back on here again. I'm gonna finish, or at least try to get through more of the quest because I only did like what, an hour and a half worth of like story time, because a good majority of it, at least a 30 to 40 minutes, is literally Herta beating up the Strife Titan Nikator. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be that long for one rotation. I was like, holy crap. But I've definitely replenished on my sleep, so I could be able to do a lot more now. I feel a lot more awake. I saw you were smiling when I got here. No, I was happy because I slept some more, but I'm also happy that you're here, I guess. Is it because it's your day off? Well, yeah, it's technically Saturday, so luckily for me, I could just rest up at home. It's because I like this place. Praise be to the days of rest. Amen. It's just because I'm a cheerful boy? Nah. No, I'm not. Okay, I can only imagine how hard you usually work, so let's shout it out together. Praise be to days of rest. I am not shouting. I'm not that cringe, alright? Praise be to days of rest. There, happy. Alright, let's close the book. All days in the life of a traveler. In the life of a traveler? No, in the life of a superhero. Alright. I think we had some, like, stuff on here, right? Yeah, with My Day stuff. Okay, let's do that. And this time around, I got my snack, so that way I could be able to eat as well. So this one I already completed last time, so it looks like we have to continue on. Okay, I'll like shit. Looks like I have to keep continuing on in order to, like, get through more of, like, the quest on here. Okay, that's lit. Nice. What do you want? Did you know that Akuma is full of stories about Midamos? He's just bursting with tales. Are all princes like that? Who's stronger, him or Finon? I'm really curious about the curse of immortality. I think I'm fine. I already know that already. And how did he manage to get that powerful? I heard that long ago. They fought each other for 10 days and 10 nights, and it ended in a draw. If you ask me, it must be because they have different strengths. Power, endurance, strategy, that's where Midamos excels. But Finon is more balanced and well-rounded. More focused on technique, and he's also really lucky. Yeah, I feel like for Finon, he would, like, prioritize equality in all of his stats, and Midamos is just, like, straight up a glass cannon. It's really too close to call. Oh, and there's another rumor that Maide is a throne tier warrior. What does that mean? Are you saying that he's like the best fighter around or something? I don't quite know what that means, but it sure sounds like he's a force to be reckoned with. Still, there really are way too many rumors about Midamos flying around. If they were all true, he wouldn't even have time to eat, would he? Can demigods even eat food? I wonder who's spreading all the stories. Sure is mysterious, don't you think? Well, whoever it is, they must love gossip a lot. Just like my family. Let's see. So I'm not going to be doing for this. I feel like if I am going to be, like, farming for this specific, like, area right here, I'm going to do that off screen. Because, like, 40 minutes in order to do the story quest, I was like, I could do so much in 40 minutes. Like, trying to clear one floor of the abyss. Let's see. And how about... Okay, we still don't have enough. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, so maybe a little bit later I could just try doing everything. But for right now... Let's continue. So we're supposed to meet up with Castris, but, wait. I'm already here. Wait, isn't Castris, like, all the way over there? Where is it? Where is she? Where's that sweet little sugar plum? Oh, she's right there. Okay. Because I know that I was just, like, basically just, like, stand here idly, and because I needed to go to bed, so they've been waiting for at least 7 hours. Is it 7 hours? No. I logged off at 2 o'clock. Okay, that was 12 hours, so half of the day. Okay. Who are you? Aglaya, you look completely different today. But you look really pretty. Hey, Castris. Speak with Aglaya. Are you gonna move? Okay, you are, but... Oh, now she follows me now. Okay.
Thank you for the food you give us, great Circes.
Can we just, like, you know, not go to Aglaya? He's just like, can I bring her back home with me? I'll show her how to make friends and stuff like that. I'll bring her out, like, and go over, like, Penacony with Firefly.
With this ambrosia, I'm even taller than Kefali now.
You're still a midget. Oh, wait, no, I'm pretty small here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, well. Alright, fine. I'll speak to Aglaya. Where is she? I don't like her, but alright. Bye, Castris. I've just left her behind. I am so sorry, Castris. Don Hung is here too. It's like, oh! You just randomly materialized, or you just...
Your friend arrived before us.
It looks like he did. Man, you are one very, very scary lady. You were just down there, and then you just, like, spawned up here. Hi. You're finally here, Basil.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky.
Alright, so what's the meaning of, like, you're so up early, Don Hung? I gotta expect him to wake up at least 7 o'clock and be here in, like, 30 minutes max. I didn't expect you to call me that. The gift. Give me the gift. Dude.
Your companion here kindly explained the meaning behind the name to me earlier. Through him, I've come to understand that you and your friends walk the paths of Kefali and Yanis in places beyond the sky. Addressing you appropriately is the least I can do, as a show of respect. For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind, trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present you with the highest honor of Akima.
So, what's gonna happen? Are you gonna give us this award and you're gonna test us again? Or you're just going to, like, be genuinely nicer to us?
This is the dew of divine blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima.
Kind of looks like honey in a way. That's pretty cool, but what exactly is it? Is it supposed to, like, give us vitality or some sort of, like, special powers?
Back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of 2 cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other. And now, in keeping with tradition, Akima dedicates this drink to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky in appreciation of what you have done for us.
My hand is trembling under the weight of this gift. Is that heavy? It's not the glass itself, but the actual drink. I'm not of drinking age yet. Well, luckily for me, I'm able to drink. Unfortunately, I'm very light, so I'm not the best at drinking. Kind of like Amber. This precious gift. This precious gift. This precious gift isn't simply a token of gratitude, though, is it, Aglaya?
Very perceptive, Mr. Dunhung. Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers.
Oh god, another contract? Don't expect us to keep our word in the contracts, like we never do. With all due respect, won't forging an alliance with the Chrysosairs embroil us in the conflicts within Akima? I'm sure you can understand where our misgivings come from, Lady Aglaya. We need to think about it as well. Don't be such a baby! Don't be a baby! He's like asking for his binky. Having said that, Lady Aglaia, please don't misunderstand. We will still do what we can do to assist you in the flame-chasing journey. It's just, I've heard of the friction between the Chrysosaurs and the Council of Akama. As outsiders, we are wary of getting caught up in this conflict.
Wow!
Huh?
Gray and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard.
Gray and Danny. Danny Hung. Danny Hung. Danny DeVito. Is this one...
No need to worry, by the way. I can tell
Oh, who are you?
Aglaïa's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine.
Wait, who's this? She looks so cute. She's like a cotton candy Barbara. And we got that little moon like thingy on there. Oh, that's so cute. Who are you?
Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akama. You're practically heroes to us all. Lady Aglaia would never subject you to Aquila's judgment.
I don't know. First time we saw her, like, I get it as a test, but she literally wanted Castris to kill us. But bro, she looks so cute. It's like the red on here looks good. It's not like overly vibrant. It's just like a nice wine red color, and like everything's like dark and raspberry like. Oh, that's so cute. She looks like a dessert. It's like the hair of cotton candy. The drills are definitely the selling point too. And then it got these little thingies over here, which kind of look like cherries in a way. She looks so adorable. Is she like a nun here or something? You are?
Hyacinth, thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
I think hyacinth is a type of flower, isn't it? I think it is. If it is, then that's like really cute. I think I remember that from Animal Crossing, I think. Oh, like literally I search hyacinth and you could literally see like everyone on here is like entirely the pink hair girl that we just saw. Hyacinth, is it a flower? I think it is, right? Yeah, it is a type of flower. Oh, it's literally pink and purple and also white. Okay, I don't think... Oh, no, there is blue. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I think I see these everywhere in Animal Crossing, I think. So that's pretty cool. That's adorable. She's named after a flower. I love it.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again.
She's literally Barbara, the hat, and then we got the cutesy, like, cutesy-weelsy little stuff on here. What is this supposed to be? It looks like a hippo. But that's adorable. It has a little wing on it. Are you gonna be a wind user?
Oh, it's Cassie. Oh, I've missed you.
Man, she really loves making nicknames. Is it Gray Danny? As a Goliath's name, Aggie. Bro, just call her Aggie. Who's this? Who was this? The girl. She's a natural at making friends. Well, she reminds me of an old friend with pink hair. So am I. She definitely has March vibes, but I think she's not old. Like, I feel like she's smarter than March though. So am I. I don't know. On a certain perspective, she reminds me of March.
As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together.
I wish you were there to defend us when Aglaia almost killed us, but okay.
Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akama presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaia, may I have the honor of tasting it too?
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akama, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas.
Uh-huh.
As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Oh, let me insist. Oh, she's here to help Aglaia recruit us. Okay. So that's her game plan. It's like, okay, you know what? If we're not going to be able to convince you to join us, even though I clearly did something very shady in the past, how about we just bring in like a cute waifu, so hopefully she'll capture our hearts. Alright, I see. I see. She is adorable, though.
You're mistaken. The capable Lady Aglaya doesn't need my help with things like this.
Uh-huh, sure. I see. In that case, we will accept this gift from Akuma. We welcome the chance to talk with you, Lady Hyacinth.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
Questionnaire? What are we having, like a test or a quiz? For what? Pardon the question, but I've meaning to ask this for a while. Micro-expressions, tone of voice, questionnaires, are these all part of the usual skill set for Aquala's priests?
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the new sporists at the Grove of Epiphany, and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard.
She is so cute. Like, look at her. She's adorable. I mean, maybe she might be a 4-star, but dude, she's so cute, with even with like little flowers on here. Aww.
Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Mikadore's attack on Akuma, so the Grove sent Lady Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akuma.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away.
She's literally Barbara. Like, what am I supposed to say about this? She's cute. She could be an idol. She could be a priest. She's literally a red version of Barbara. You know what? Hold on. Let me try looking for a picture of Barbara. She's literally that. Where is she? Let me look for... Let's go for this one. Go, Barbara, go. And let's put that into my downloads. Okay. And let me go over here. Let's see. Where's the input? There we go. Add a new source. Barbara. That's literally her. Just look at it. And it's not just the twin tails, it's literally like her entire demeanor. It's so funny. Oh man, Star Rail version of Barbara is something I would never expect that to exist. Oh man, like, I think they have very similar, like, drills too, which is just even funnier. You see this? Like, you see the hat that they both have? Well, I mean, she doesn't have a book, but she has, like, a little companion thing. Like, the skirts are kind of similar because of the whole entire pattern designs. Oh my god. They're literally sisters. Okay. Now let's get you out of here now. Remove Barbara. I decimated her. She's no longer exists in this universe. She's gone like Ermin Salt in Riku Devada. Ah, so you're a therapist. Thank you. We will keep that in mind.
Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaya.
I would love to keep you in Akuma for a few more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove. As it happens, Akuma intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Circe's core flame at the earliest convenience.
Oh, that sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaya, you can't be asking me to...
No need to fret. We won't put you on the spot. Trianne will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akuma.
Oh, nice.
And Castris will be accompanying her.
Okay.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well. regarding the missing Titan Thanatos.
Mm-hmm. The Death Titan. Since this involves Akuma's diplomatic affairs, we'll give you some privacy. Let's go out and play. Okay, back to bed again. Boring. There's never a moment in which you go to bed and you say it's boring. And say it's boring. That is blasphemy. Nah, we're going outside. We're gonna touch grass and we're gonna have fun. Don't you dare say going to sleep is boring. I'm gonna punch you in the face, Kylus.
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Mr. Trailblazer, why not go with them? The Grove is a picturesque place, perfect for sightseeing.
Why do you sound so passive-aggressive when I say that? Do you want me to be an asshole? It's like, yeah, okay, if sleeping is boring, I want to do something else. I hate this lady so much.
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove Grade. I'd be delighted to show you around.
Sure thing, it's good to know. Sounds good. Gaining more insight into the customs and geography of different regions of Amphoreous is also part of trailblazing.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you.
Uh-huh.
This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them.
Okay.
While you're in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not, allowing you to see things as I would. Castrus knows this too. Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Okima, so I won't keep you any longer. May your journey be smooth.
Oh, alright then. Looks like we're going to be spending the day with Hyacinth and Castrus. Alright. I'm cool with that. Follow the golden thread. The love that contains all the, like the gods. Oh, alright.
Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting for you at the outskirts of
Alright, fine. Whatever. It's not like I like you anyways. Alright. Let's get this before I forget about it. This, I'll do it eventually, but I need to finish the quest. And this, I think I only have, like, what, almost 2.5 months left? So I'm gonna see if I'm able to get either Yenching or Welt. But if I don't get either of them, then I'm just gonna go for it. I'm probably gonna go for Welt, to be perfectly honest, because I already have some cryo. No, not cryo. I already have some ice characters already. Alright. And you know what, before we go, how about we just do one little light cone test? Okay, no. Oh wait, the shop restored right now. Now it's morning. Alright, gimme it. Gimme. I'm gonna go for you. I'm gonna go for you. And I'm gonna go for you. Okay. I think I'm gonna save the 5 for later, but I could use the green ones right now. Anything of interest? No. Okay, how about round 2? No. I mean, I got Hanya. Alright, that's fine. Alright, number 3? No. Number 4? Alright, last one. Wow, this is ass. Alright. Hanya, darling. How many Eidolons do you have? Oh, wow, we're almost E6.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
Okay, that's very insightful of you. So, increases the damage boost effect for the talent by 10%. Okay, that's cool. I never used Hanya before. Like I have her, but I really don't know how I'm supposed to build her. But, okay. If she is of interest, then maybe I might consider using her a lot more in the future, but I really don't know how to use her. Alright, let's get going.
I'm glad to be in your company again, mister.
Alright, tell me about Thanatos.
Thanatos controls my fate, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
The curse I bear came from them, and they have something of mine. Something of great importance that I must get back from them.
And what would that be? Who is Professor Anaxa? I think that was like the long skinny dude that we saw in the trailer, right?
When I was studying at the Grove alongside Phainon and the others, Professor Anaxa was responsible for teaching us about the Chrysos heirs and the Titans. That's also when I met Miss Hyacinth. She was Anaxa's teaching assistant then.
Oh, she was a TA? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. She's like a college TA. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought she was like a priest or even a nun her whole life. She's a TA for a professor. That's cool. I didn't expect like a little munchkin like her to be like a teaching assistant. What is the Grove of Epiphany?
The Grove of Epiphany is Akima's partner academy. They look after the core flame of Circes and are the organization at the forefront of researching phenomena such as the Black Tide and the Titans. They also provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey. Several Chrysos heirs are based in the Grove, including Miss Hyacinth and Professor Anaxa.
Okay, it looks like those are all the questions that we have. Let's get going.
Oh, I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting for us by the city gates. Let's go meet up with her.
Okay. Who might that be, though? Let's see. Meet up with Hyacinth's friends. Alright, let's see who your besties are. I will judge them to see whether or not I'm going to, like, pull for them.
Look, there she is.
There's Trianne.
Lady Trianne. But who's that they're looking at?
Did he pass out?
Did something happen, Clementine? Oh, that's a serious injury. Miss Hyacinth, this man was discovered by Trianne! Trianne was in a bad mood this morning, so we went to the outskirts of Akama for some fresh air. But then we found him collapsed on the roadside. Trianne knows the city has good doctors, so Trianne brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor. I was waiting here for Miss Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trianne. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first. These wounds, they're caused by the Black Tide.
What is the Black Tide, though? Does it just, like, corrode a person's internal organs or something?
This is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once. I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive, considering how badly the Black Tide injured him. Gray, Cassie, and Trianne, would you mind making your way to the Grove first? Once this man is out of danger, Clementine and I will join you.
She's so cute. She's so cute.
As a healer, I cannot ignore those in need of medical attention.
I understand. May fate have mercy on this poor man.
Trianne believes he'll get better. Everybody, follow Trianne! Fly, fly, fly away from Akama!
She went through him like a ghost. Alright. Alright. Hey, Barbara.
I'm sorry for leaving in the middle of the journey. But as a healer, I can't just stand by and watch someone pass away in front of me. Please make your way to the Grove first. May Circe safeguard your thoughts.
Alright, I'll let the wind lead. But for now, I gotta keep up with Trianne, so... Let's go! Oh, I literally have to talk to her. Alright. Oh my god, the way that she runs is hilarious.
Down this road we go, to the skies we fly, leaving Akama behind!
So are you gonna carry us, or are we going to ride on top of you? I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna crush your entire spinal cord.
Little Cass, little Gray, are you ready?
You're calling me little? Come on, you little shrimp ball. Are we not using the sentry gate?
You might not be aware of this, but using the sentry gate takes a significant toll on Lady Trianne.
Oh, okay, so it uses too much of her energy. Okay, got you.
Mm-hmm. Trianne promised Treeby that we wouldn't open the gate unless we had no other choice.
Alright, it's a last resort. Alright, that's understandable. Alright, fine, let's go.
I'm ready, too.
Okie dokie. Everybody, let's hold hands. To the grove we go.
Alright, we got the gemstone. Oh, Mem is here too!
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto Wolfeld.
Cass, memmy, memmy, mem. Memmy, mem, mem, mem.
Okay, for a second I thought like Mem was gonna speak in full English, and I was just like, what's going on here? Okay. So I think she can only say people's names and everything else is just Mem. Alright.
Mem wants to try sewing. Here, why don't you give it a go?
Does she even have fingers? No, she only has paws. How are you two so close already? Actually, you know what? I'm interested. I might as well make some crochets of plushies and stuff like that.
Sure.
Wow, what was that, like, angle? Alright. Don't look at me with those creepy eyes, alright? I'm already creeped out that you're literally a giant flying doll, but... Ugh.
Memmy, mem, mem. Mem, cheer, mem, mem.
You can say cheer, alright.
This is amazing. It seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Nikador.
So does that mean after we beat the Titans, it can speak full English?
After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
Mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem. Memmy, mem, mem, memmy, mem, mem, mem. Memmy, mem, 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 mem.
Sure. I mean, those are all mems, but yes, mem. That just sounds weird. Scary. Don't teach her how to sew, Kaz. Once I attain the memory of poking Wolfeld, will I grow hands that are as pretty as Kaz's hands? You have paws. You can't change your anatomy. I'm sorry, but that just sounds weird. No, don't teach her how to sew, Kaz.
Memmy, mem. Memmy, mem, 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 mem.
Look, I'm not trying to doubt your abilities, but I'm just saying, if you have, like, human hands... Imagine if you're an Animal Crossing villager. You don't even have any fingers. You have little nubs for hands. And just imagine at least, like, 5 little fingers sprouting out from it, like a tree branch. That would just be scary, alright?
Memmy, mem, mem, mem. Memmy, mem. Memmy, mem, 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 memmy, mem. Memmy, memmy, mem. Mem, 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 mem.
Alright, if you say so.
Memmy, mem, mem. Mem, 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 mem.
You'll learn a powerful new ability. She can stop time and she can do aura. That's all I need. You might become fluffier. Okay, so furry version of Mem. Transform is like, oh my god. Transform into a cute girl. Do you want to turn her into a Paimon? Like, I don't know. That's gonna be so cursed, turning into an actual human girl. That's gonna be scary. She's gonna be a pixie. Fluffier? No. What? Are you saying that this is true? That this is gonna happen in the future? Is it foreshadowing? And why do you look so disappointed? You can be whoever you want. I don't care. I'm still going to beat you up.
Cute. Is everybody awake? Little Gray, little Cass, and a little pink puppy?
I mean, how do you even describe her? Like, I know she's a Memo Sprite, but the way that I think of her as, like a humanoid, like, I wouldn't say humanoid, but it's more like, she's like a Sylveon hybrid.
Puppy? Memmy, mem, 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 mem. Memmy, mem, 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 memmy, mem, memmy.
I mean, have you both of you guys even met with each other?
It's already action hour.
Oh.
Lady Trianne, I hope you're well rested.
Action hour is noontime. That sounds pretty cool, actually.
You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
Sleep talking? What did Trianne say?
Why are you so embarrassed for?
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword. Let's fight together. We'll be brave.
Doll with sword. Aglaia? Aglaia's her mommy.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing.
It's okay. It's all good.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a cute red mushroom.
Aren't red mushrooms supposed to be dangerous, though?
But Trian can't remember what Mama looked like anymore. Not even in the dream just now.
Memmy mem. Memmy mem 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 mem.
Okay. We got the Paimon little, like shaking as well. So, what's your superpower? But you don't have hands, only paws. Exactly.
Memmy mem mem mem.
Oh my god, it's the Paimon sassiness.
Memmy mem mem. Memmy memmy mem mem memmy memmy mem mem. Memmy 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 mem. Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem memmy mem mem. Memmy mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem. Boom.
Huh?
Memmy mem 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 mem. Memmy mem mem. Mem 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 mem. Mem.
Sure.
Trian thinks that's a great idea. Can the pink puppy help Trian out? Memmy mem 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 mem. Yay! Then I'll call you Little Memmy from now on. Mem 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 mem. Memmy mem 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 mem. Mem 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 memmy mem. Mem mem. Mem 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 mem. Me mem 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 memmy mem. Mem 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 mem. Memmy mem 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 mem.
Oh my god, they're
Okie
dialect.
dokie. Trian remembers that we need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether Circes would be willing to visit Akama. If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove in no time.
Mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
Alright, so this is a new place, right?
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Circes, Nestia would always come to the meeting in a long white dress. As the warps and wefts of the dress came into contact with the ground, they turned into paths and stairs. May this romantic path bring good tidings to Akama.
Alright, let's go get some stuff around here now that we're in a new area. So that means we can get some more J's and start more explorations, so that's cool. What's this? Oh. That's not important. Alright. Anything here? Alright, it's fine.
Look, a huge
Ooh.
tree. It's huge.
What tree are you looking at? Holy shit, that's ginormous. Okay. I was about to say, what tree are you looking at? And then I literally saw that, and I was like, wow, alright. Give me that plate.
Memmy mem mem mem. Mem 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 mem.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to take pictures for March, right? Alright. A giant tree bowed slightly in the silent forest, tilting and falling into the wilting green waves. A passing breeze rustled through the leaves as if it was sighing, softly fading into the lightless ocean above on high. Would March appreciate this sublime scene? You're uncertain. Donhung, perhaps? Yeah. You know what? Who cares? If it looks good, then we're doing it. Man, this looks so, like, divine. Like, alright. Wow. Amazing. Alright. Yeah, let's take a picture. Oh, that is gorgeous. I never fail to impress. The photo deserves an award. It deserves an Emmy award. No, it deserves a Memmy award.
Memmy mem memmy mem mem.
I think it's one of the Titans, isn't it?
It's the Bough of Rift, the divine body of Circes. Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large, verdant forest. A long time ago, Thelesis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest. Naming the site, the Grove of Epiphany. There, people sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Trian knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
Something feels off. The Grove has always welcomed scholars. So too would Circe's give us her delicate leaves and extend her branches in greeting. Yet, it seems both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival.
So, we have no way in? Is the Grove closed to visitors? What an inconsiderate Titan. So, is there any way that we could just try entering it, or anything like that?
That doesn't seem likely. Miss Hyacinth didn't mention anything about it.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be disturbed, so they shut the entrance.
This place is too quiet. What in the world is going on?
Oh, Trian found it! Everybody, fly across to the other side!
Wait, is that what we're supposed to do? Just go over there? Alright, hold on, let me fix this. So, what does this do? Alright. Okay, so it looks like we have to go over there.
The entrance on the other side. Where could it be?
Alright. Oh, that is relatively simple. Okay.
His eyes are so sharp!
You better
I knew
praise
you would
me.
find it. The courtyard of Storgi should be just ahead of us.
Alright. No treasure over here. Come on, give me more treasure. Give me the goods. Oh, it's right here. Wow, I am blind. Alright. I'm gonna collect that. Okay, looks like I can't go over there, so let's keep going.
As I expected, something's not right here. Not to mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet.
It's like an ambush. Maybe Aglaia didn't give them a heads up. Something happened. Maybe they really are asleep now. Something must have happened.
That's possible.
Hello? Is anyone there? Oh.
I guess not.
No one's here.
What should we do now? Should we head back? I don't know. Look, I'm just trying to keep the team safe here. What happened if we steal something and then, like, I don't know, a giant rock crushes us?
I have an idea. Lady Trian, could you lend me that golden spindle? Do you remember? Lady Aglaia said this. While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not. This is achievable because the grove is not only where the roots of Circe's are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests. Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Is this some kind of ritualistic prayer? Who came up with this?
This is a proverb that was recorded.
Why
in
you
the
look so
hands of
disappointed?
Nestia's priests.
You look so disappointed, Cass.
If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the golden thread.
Look at her. She looks so disappointed. For what reason? There we go.
There isn't a reaction distraction. Did it not work?
Do we need to have an extra step or something?
But that shouldn't be.
Mem.
Are they white dryad flowers?
Ooh, treasure. Oh, sweet, another puzzle. Give me it. What do we have over here? I actually like this like puzzle quite a lot. After 4 steps. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm a genius. Alright, where was I? Wait, what? Did I see Among Us? Alright, who are you?
Mem.
No, these aren't white dryads. These are shadows of dead white dryads.
Dead mem.
You can say dead just fine? Wow, you are increasing your vocabulary word list.
Shadow?
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already died. What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls. However, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
But what happened to them? Why are there only tiny shadows of them left?
Mem, can you read their memories?
Let me try.
Eh?
Mem.
Mem. Mem.
Mem. Black cloak, mem. Sword.
Well, at least we understood that.
Toward the great tree.
You can read that just fine, but everything you say is mem.
Mem.
I have a bad feeling about this. The deathly fog of Thanatos is fast approaching.
Oh! Trianne will be on high alert!
Okay, thank you, Trianne. Ooh, this looks like a starfish. Oh, that's cool. Or even like an axon.
Death is becoming more and more intense.
What? Does death smell like flowers?
There, on the steps.
Oh, great. We got more of those, like, those black cubes. anything? Okay, looks like we can't enter in there. Ooh, but I found you. It's the self-reflecting nymph. Ooh, treasure!
Is that all?
You, and we can't go in there yet, so... That is perfectly a-okay. Oh, come on!
This looks really scary.
What is this?
Memmy mem, memmy mem, memmy mem, mem, memmy mem.
No, it's neither of those.
It's the heavenly principles.
This is a creation of the Black Tide. Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves.
Just like the Hilly Turtles and the Abyss Mages. Yay!
Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
Should we inform Aggie about this? Mem. Memmy mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
Wait, hold on, what's approaching us? Oh. Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem 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 mem.
The monster is alive. Trienne will protect everybody.
You go, Trienne.
Trienne, please hide behind us. Mister, let's do this.
Oh, are we gonna battle with her? Wait, are we gonna play as her? Okay. Corrosion? Attacking enemies will restore corroded. Okay. That's interesting.
As expected.
No!
The words black, sword, and cloak. They're talking about the Black Tide.
Let me tend your wound.
Okay, how are we gonna do this? Oh, luckily for me, I have lightning characters, so that's helpful.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
Alright. Mem. Let's go. Mem.
Fight as one.
Alright, let's do it, Mem. How much? Okay, 62 is not bad. Alright, I'll take it. Oh my god, holy shit. Okay. Alright, so we have to beat them up in order to, like...
Than never.
Oh. No, okay. Do I want to restore? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Let's go for Dot Hunt, why not? Let's go! Alright. Not bad. I'm gonna break you. I think you have enough, so... I love it when she does that.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Okay, that's not bad considering how much stats that I have right now. Is that it? I think so. Yeah, okay.
You defeated it! Little Gray, little Kaz, you're so strong!
What about Mem? Mem did like 62,000.
Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem. Memmy mem. Mem?
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
Akuma is always in danger, hon.
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks. But at what price?
so this must be with Donhung and Aglaya then, right?
Lady Aglaya, after a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Akama.
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption. It's a miracle he's even survived. I can't say for sure when he'll regain consciousness.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now. Tribi, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from. He is not Akaman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove?
Now that I think about it, Castris and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trian just got in contact. The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though. Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
We see it. The core flame is still there, but...
But... what?
But they can't see for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
They've set off. Please, stay safe, everyone.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Is this a joke as well?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akama. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akama's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now. But you must also take care and be prepared for anything that may happen.
All right. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Tribi, we should prepare for the worst. It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the Black Tide.
How should I put it? Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid.
He sounds like a big shot. Ah, that makes complete sense. No, he sounds like a big shot.
Despite being a chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense. During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the flame chase journey.
Mem? Memmy mem mem mem? Memmy mem memmy mem 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 memmy mem mem. Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Cersei's, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the Titan who treats us the best. Mem, mem, memmy, mem, mem, memmy, mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem, memmy, mem.
I mean, everyone has their own, like, their own perspective of, like, whether or not they should believe in and stuff like that. So it's kind of nice that someone is, like, very optimistic about it.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
With the exception of Orynyx, that is. They didn't lend us their power willingly.
But Orynyx really likes me, though. So I guess that's kind of a win.
Memmy mem memmy mem mem memmy mem mem. Memmy mem memmy mem 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 memmy mem 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 memmy mem.
That is true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Trian believes Cersei's will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart.
Just because people are smart doesn't mean that they have the willpower to, like, power on through the Black Tide, you know.
So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trian. It's easy for Trian to look for people because we can fly.
Sure, but, you know, Mem could also fly too. But, I don't know about those noodle arms, but at least it's something.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trian. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trian gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trian, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
Okay.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trian. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay. We will keep that in mind. Trian was just trying to help.
It's okay. We know you're trying your best, but sometimes if we can't do it, it's perfectly okay.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trian is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here. Remember all those brave heroes in the tales you've heard. They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. In that case, brave Trian shall clear the way for all of you. Memmy mem memmy mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
I think you're fine.
Memmy mem 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 mem. Mem mem mem.
Yep, you got the time power, so you can stop time.
Memmy mem mem mem.
So many monsters.
Memmy mem mem memmy mem. Memmy mem.
Okay, so I'm guessing, like, right now, we're supposed to be using the time machinations to help us. I feel like that would be smart. Try to sense the Black Tide monster's memories. How do we do that? Oh.
Memmy mem. Mem mem mem. Memmy memmy mem.
Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Oh, I see a book. I'm not gonna read it though, but you know what? I'm definitely down for more freebies. Anything here? No. Ooh, another one.
Mem. Memmy mem. Memmy mem. Memmy mem.
Oh, well, you tried, ma'am. You tried. Alright, any more around here?
Memmy mem 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 memmy mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
It could be because when a life is devoured by the black tide, it loses its soul.
Oh well, at least we tried. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Okay, never mind.
I can't open it. It was probably sealed in order to ward off the black tide.
There's no keyhole in this door. Charge to victory.
Save your energy.
No.
Yanis's power is far stronger than we could ever imagine.
She hates our idea. You could try going back in time to see if it does anything.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods? Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision.
This dude's giving I'll hate them vibes. I'm hating this guy already.
My name is Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the New Sporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me.
What a cunt. Fuck this guy.
Is golden.
What a cunt.
The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth. Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination lies. Nothing is impossible. Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the price. In other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air. That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility.
This dude acts so
I
extra.
also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the Grove, the Black Tide, and that you mistakenly believe that the scholars have been wiped. But that is where you're wrong. While the Black Tide was still approaching the Grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars. They are heading toward the holy city of Akama as we speak. Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend the Grove. If all goes well, Cersei's core flame will reach Akama before long. But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame. And our mortal remains. And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Mister, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
Uh-huh, so here's what happened. We saw an asshole who reminds me of Alhaitham.
Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once. I'm sorry. Please give me some time.
Okay, he said his name is Anaxagoras, my dude. Anaxagoras is a long name.
You don't have to take that too seriously. For some reason, he's especially particular about his full name.
It's so specific, though. Nosporus and alchemy refer to what?
Professor Anaxa theorizes that all beings originate from the same source and have a similar composition, which in this case refers to the soul. He calls this theory Nosporism. It is an extremely complicated theory. You should get him to explain it himself if you're interested, provided that he is still alive.
Everyone seems to have been evacuated, but there are some soldiers that probably came by just to ward them off.
Yes, that seems like the only good news so far. We can just focus on retrieving the core flame then.
Perhaps Anaxa did not manage to survive. I mean...
I do not wish to consider this possibility. Perhaps they were just unable to transfer the core flame, but managed to escape.
Alright, let's go to the throne.
It is located at the top of the giant tree, and is where Cersei's core flame is kept. According to Anaxa, the core flame should still be there, but making our way there won't be as simple as the professor made it sound.
All right.
Oh, so whenever she speaks full words, it always throws me off.
Right. Let's see whether he left any similar directions for us along the way.
Oh, finally. The water doll.
Alchemy is truly incredible.
Oh, that might see the Titan. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, I see treasure.
No, you didn't imagine it. I heard it as well. I'm afraid that someone's probably nearby, as we are unable to ascertain whether they are friend or foe. We better remain cautious.
If we're in a library, you're supposed to be freaking quiet, mem. I have experience in ghost hunting. That is true, though. Well, it's part of the Lawfu like storyline. All right, it's okay.
Found it.
Oh.
The voice is coming from over there.
Is it where? The heart.
No. It seems to be coming from somewhere even further that way. Let's go check it out.
Let's go for that before. I'll take this. Thank you.
Worth our while.
What? There we go. Let's see how many bugs that we have currently. And I don't think we can do that one just yet. I have found 3 of how many? How many do I need? How much do we need to even get? There's 20 in total. Alright, that's gonna be a while. How big is this map? Okay. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Alright. That's manageable. Oh, wow. One was right over there. Perfect. Cheater? You cheat on your exam, you're gonna get expelled. Okay, so I'm guessing it's coming from there. Yeah, it looks like this is the only way forward. I feel like doing any of these things are considered disrespectful. I'll just stare.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak.
Mim.
Who are you?
Such a lively little bunny. You even smell a little familiar.
What a good-looking ghost. Demon, eat my pet. You look at her and she thinks that she's a demon. Well, if you open your eyes to him, it's like entirely black and you have red pupils, and yeah. You know what? For an NPC, you look pretty freaking cool. I love the branch motifs on here.
What a smooth-talking child. I'll accept your praise.
She is so weirded out by our flirt. Alright.
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
The scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
Since you are aware, stop provoking the authority of death. Answer my question.
Baring your fangs at me. How cute. Just call me Calypso. I greet you on behalf of the 7 sages and the litophagists.
Hi, Professor. I understand what you're saying, but are you a specter? Are you like a ghost or something?
Of course not. Just ask the fair lady beside you. She'll definitely know the reason why.
Be careful. Even if the head of the Lotophagus has never shown their true identity before, we shouldn't trust this person so easily.
I mean, I barely even, like, trust people in general. Like, you think I'm just going to, like, trust, like, a really good-looking NPC?
The Weft could not detect her presence just now. That would be out of the ordinary if she were truly a phantom body. But if she is someone who has passed on, I should be able to tell. Let me test her.
Do you mind if I join your private conversation?
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self. Forget it. However, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully. If you can do so without hesitation, we won't treat you as an enemy for the time being.
A pop quiz? Well, that sparks my interest. Go ahead.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
What? How would you know this? How would you know this?
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phynon of the New Sporists.
Who won?
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place. What I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Phynon emerged victorious and obtained his 10th consecutive debate wreath. Also, to alleviate your worries, I shall provide you with a piece of information that's more valuable than the Great Debate. Anaxa the New Sporist is still alive. I saved him, and he is now recuperating at the Luminary Throne. So, are you satisfied with my answers? This dumbfounded expression of yours is much more adorable and likable than the previous one. As the saying goes, seeing is believing. Why don't you follow me to the throne and take a look for yourself?
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
Oh, that's truly an honor.
I have no idea what's going on either.
As long as we can get the water wheel turning, we'll be able to use it to ascend. So, the solution is to awaken this heart.
Alright. Where can we go from here?
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
You have a good memory.
Why exactly did you bring us here?
Let's see if there's anything.
My intention should be obvious. See that shallow pond over there? Water lilies grow there. Initially, Circes watered them with their tears, while Nestia nurtured them with affectionate love. They are a token of the eternal companionship between the two gods. All the two of you have to do is to cross the deep well and retrieve the golden bough of vows for me.
Is this how you're going to test a nameless? Could the deep well be a trap? It could be.
You're making it sound so ominous.
We can retrieve it, but I advise you not to waste your time on any schemes.
Oh my. I'm helping you to eliminate your worries and obstacles, and yet I receive nothing in return?
That's not how you're supposed to help others, by expecting some sort of compensation. But alright, I kind of get your drift. But we don't really trust you, that's the thing.
Besides, the bow is essential for awakening the heart and drawing water out of the source. If you can't find it this time, we can just remain trapped here for the rest of eternity. You're overthinking things. We're all in the same boat. Although, it would be absurd to say that I have no other motives. Since you've brought it up, I might as well take this chance to explain. I'm simply making use of this opportunity to see what you two are made of. So, is that truthful enough for you?
So, you want to test our abilities if we're strong enough? Like, are you going to be giving us the core flame if we're able to pass your test?
Now is not the time for me to elaborate further. So, please proceed. As a student of Anaxa, equivalent exchange should be something that you are familiar with.
Like trading?
I cannot deny that. Mister, since our interests are aligned right now, it's better for us to do as she says. Besides, she knows about my past. Even though I'm not able to elaborate much, I can tell you that she has reasons to fear me. If you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate target, please don't worry. I will promptly intervene.
I got those, Castress, but thank you, though. You have a brain? Are you sure about that? Okay. doing this for a while now. I gotta go some wishes. Okay, am I able to get any achievements? No. But I do have 10, so give me that. I think I'm gonna keep going for the light cone. If I don't get it, then I was like, whatever. Oh, Serval! Wow, okay. That's a surprise. I think after this, then I might go to Genshin just to mix things up. Alright. Okay, for a second I thought that was it. I was like, wait. No, never mind. Alright, oh well. Actually, do I want to do Genshin? I don't know, I feel like I should take a break. I've been doing this for a while, though. It's an hour and a half. I mean, I can go back to it later tonight as well, because it's definitely a lot to uncover. Yeah, I think maybe I should just, like, come back to it a little bit later. Because it's definitely a lot of things going on here for me to process. But I got one more wish, so let's do that before, I'll do this later. Okay, never mind. Alright, then